X Factor fans watched on as Louise Setara successfully gained a chair in the six-chair challenge, sending her through to judges' houses. Louise was signed at the age of 15 and released her first album, Still Waters, through Manhattan Records and EMI in February 2007. Her album, which featured a song written by Seal, was chosen as Album of the Week by BBC Radio 2 in January 2007, and later supported Lionel Richie on his UK tour that same year. Louise has now spoken out about already having a fan base and being known and recognized on TV due to her previous album. People who have my previous album have been in touch. Louise Setara speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, Louise revealed. People who have my previous album have been in touch. It has been amazing because there's a lot of love for the old album, my debut album, and so many fans that sort of lost touch with me years ago have got back in touch, and it has been so lovely. It's been so lovely to make contact with them. Do you know what though? I'm just not great with social media. I just don't actually know how to work it. I'm a bit like my dad, watching herself back on TV, Louise explained. How the whole experience of returning to the stage has been nerve-wracking, she continued. In general, the whole thing for me was nerve-wracking. I haven't been on a stage like that for so many years. X Factor 2018, Louise Setara opens up on former fame ahead of judges' houses. Image, ITV. About her initial audition, Louise added, I was singing an original song. I didn't know how it was going to go, like everybody I suppose. If you sing an original song, no one knows what it is, and it's the first time that I ever sang it, so I didn't know it. But what better place to test it out than in front of Simon Cowell, Robbie and Aidan Lewis. At least it went down all right. I had a backup song. I rehearsed the backup song. That was going to be Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. I was going to do that. Thankfully I didn't have to. I got to sing the whole thing. It was intense. It was a long day. You know, when you don't know your fate, you can't help but feel anxious, but thankfully it was a good result for me. I get to go through. So that's just the way it is. It's all I could possibly wish for it. This point, X Factor 2018, Louise Setara opens up on former fame ahead of judges' houses. Image, ITV. X Factor 2018, Louise Setara opens up on former fame ahead of judges' houses. Image, ITV. Louise's mentor is Ada Field on the show, but the mother of two has revealed the best piece of advice so far is to be herself, the 30-year-old said. Up to now, it's just been a whirlwind. I'm just a single mom, I've got 2 little boys. And everything's just changed overnight. I've got all these extra followers on the social media. The song, everybody's received the song so well. It's just an honest and a real song. It's about a time I went through in my life, which obviously so many other people have been through as well. I'm just glad I've sort of been able to touch people with that song. I've been advised to just be myself. Keep being myself because the public receive that. When someone's being themselves and being regular, the public pick up on it. The crowd picks up on it. So I think the biggest bit of information I can give is to just be myself and keep being me. The X Factor continues tonight on ITV at 8:35 p.m.